Hey, happy Halloween. It's a week before Halloween. We're heading out to Fancy Gap, Virginia, to the Fancy Gap KOA. Welcome, first time RVers. Maddie got a haircut. I don't know if you can see the mountains in front of us, but right now we're in the mountains of North Carolina. We're actually on Andy Griffith Parkway right now, going through Mount Airy. We should be there in about 20 minutes. So we'll catch up with you then. Coming up to our turn, hopefully it's before this bridge. I don't see any low clearance signs. We're gonna make a turn onto Frog Spur Road.
Yeah, you can make it.
1310.
What a ring.
Like 12. Well, that was close. Yeah. It's a little confusing through there to get in here. Here we are. KOA journey, Fancy Gap, Ridge Parkway. Man, what a drive that was. Did you see at the end there? I got a little worried. Saw that bridge, was hoping to God it wasn't a low underpass. It was 13 foot, 10 inches, so we had plenty of clearance, but you know, when you're approaching it, you're never quite sure. It's nighttime now. We're gonna walk around a little bit. Came up to the camp store here just to look around. It's nice and quiet. So let me just show you real quick what it looks like at night anyways. It's kind of cute. Here's where they smoke all the meats and stuff for the sandwiches they sell. And look, you can sit here, relax with the nice lights on. Pick up again tomorrow morning. We're not going to do much this weekend, just kind of hang out, maybe take a little ride on the Ridge Parkway, enjoy the scenes, maybe throw some pictures up on Instagram. But we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. How we're doing? Breakfast time. Let's go take a look outside here. Nice and peaceful. Here we are. Nothing fancy. Graveled sites. In the woods. Peaceful. You can see you got a decent amount of distance in between each site. If you look here though, we're at site 21, which is a pull through. You see I had to do with my truck there, because with our 38-foot trailer, we're right up against the back road there. Also some pretty deep back end sites like this one. I mean, he's probably got a 38, 40-foot camper in there and his truck. Came out this morning, made some coffee, sat by the nice fire just to take the chill off. Nothing major. It's not real cold. You can see me, I don't have a jacket on or anything. We ended up just bringing the coffee pot out this morning so we could have coffee without going in and out. Got the Blackstone going. We're gonna put on some bacon. Dawn's inside making some eggs. And then we'll get this day started. I think I said last night, we're just gonna maybe drive the Ridge Parkway, check out a couple little things, and then come back and just hang out for the day. And head home tomorrow, nothing fancy. Well, we got some leaves landing on the Blackstone, so maybe I'll put that underneath here. Let's get cooking. Here goes smell-o-vision. Dawn made some scrambled eggs with onions and peppers. When we were in Pigeon Forge in our last video, we went to that apple barn, picked up some fig preserve, got that on the toast, and the bacon I was frying up. Smells terrific. Just came to the store here and bought some things, got ourselves a sticker, and I found a historic marker here, right on the property. Look at this.
Did you really?
Yeah. It says, at this very location on April 12th, 1861, absolutely nothing happened.
What did I say?
That's pretty funny. Is that not hysterical or what? And all throughout they just have little things set up. Like this right here. It says if you want a level site, you're gonna have to pay one arm and one leg. And that is kind of true. A lot of these sites aren't real level, but that's right, it's nice and peaceful in the woods. Here these people are waiting on a level site. Got their puppy dogs with them. And there's gonna be hay rides. I guess they'll probably use that for the hay rides later today. There's your pool, which of course is closed right now. Ping pong table. Some gem mining down there. Little pond to fish at. Of course, some cabins. These are a little bit bigger. I think these have full bathrooms, and then there's some smaller ones up on the hill. And of course, some tent camping sites. Here's one of the tent sites here. We're gonna head up to the in-law site, do our decorating of the pumpkins. Instead of walking around, we're gonna try to make it up this hill. Of course, Maddie already made it up. Let's see if we can do it. Made it. They got a nice little deck here with the railing that looks over this ledge. You can kind of see down the other campsites. It's nice. You got closest camper is there, and there's not even one on the other side here. These three sites have people in them, so I wanted to stay back some. But if you look at these three sites here, those three sites have little dog parks of their own. They got a little fenced in area. Your fire pit's in there, so you can have your dog get that place and have a spot for your dog to run around in. Kind of neat. There's Maddie and Dawn decorating their pumpkin. Maddie and I just got finished playing a little football. Here's a little field we played in. A little playground. Doggy park back there. They got that tether ball over there. And there we are in the 312. Supposed to start in an hour. They say it's going to go rain or shine, and if that's the case, it's going to go rain. Saturday evening. Let's check and see what's in the beer garden here. What do we have for this weekend? Wait a second. Could this possibly be the correct camper? I guess so. Oh my God, what in the heck is this? This isn't a micro brew. Michelob Ultra Infusions. I got this because it was inexpensive and nice and light. You know you got something good when you got a twist off cap. Infused with lime and prickly pear cactus. Let's see. Definitely light. Definitely lime. Don't know about the pear cactus. The rain's let up a lot. It's trick or treat time. I don't know if we're gonna get anyone. Got our candy ready, but with this little bit of rain, I I don't know that anyone's gonna show up. Maddie's playing with her best friend Bunjo again. Maddie, have we had a lot of trick-or-treaters?
Oh, we had a good amount, I think.
Probably like 30 or more. Yeah, I mean the one group had 10 kids. So it's pretty good. And there's still more coming. That bad boy's about 20 feet off the ground. We're gonna head over here and do the hay ride. Here comes the hay ride. Getting ready to come past the 312 here. A lot of decorations. There's the 312. Good morning. Well, we're on our way home. Weekend's over. Pouring down rain. We had a great camp in the pouring down rain. That's always fun. But since it's the end of the video, I guess it's time for what, Madison?
Tip of the trip.
Time for the tip of the trip. And the tip for this trip is bring extra leveling blocks. Whether it's for your tongue or for your stabilizers. It is not very level there. Campground's in the mountains, of course, right off the Ridge Parkway, so obviously it's not level anyways, and they did the best they could to get the sites level. But you're certainly gonna need to get yourself level, and in our case, and even our in-laws' case, you're gonna need extra blocks. Our tongue was so high, even with an extra block in it, that we almost couldn't get level. And then we had to use our stabilizer blocks in the front end for those stabilizers, and then didn't use any stabilizers in the back. I mean, any blocks on the stabilizers in the back. So that's our tip of the trip. So I'm going to go over our little review that we discussed. These two don't want to be on video this morning. So did we enjoy ourselves? Do we like Fancy Gap, Ridge Parkway KOA? Yeah, all in all, we did like it. It's about $59 a night, but that only covers 2 people. I think they want like $6 a night more per person. So the reality is, if you have kids, you're not gonna pay 50 but $9. But so what did we like about the place? The owners were there the whole time. Very, very nice and accommodating. Lots to do. They're always checking on you at your site. They make rounds around the campground and stop by people's site and talk to you and find out, you know, what you need, or if you're having a good time or not, and any suggestions. So that was kind of nice. One cool thing they do here is they cook food. They do barbecue, pulled pork and brisket. They do it right on site. They smoke it all day, and then they serve sandwiches, and they'll bring them right to your site. Also, they have pizza, bring it right to your site, so you can order it. You can just get a sandwich, or you can get a sandwich with a couple sides, and they'll bring it right to your site. So that was pretty nice. It was good food too, so that was good. They had a lot of things to do. All day Saturday, they had little events going on for Halloween. One of the owners stopped by, and Dawn asked if they were still going to do it if it rained. She said, "Oh yeah, we're definitely doing everything, rain or shine, so be ready." So you saw, they still had a decent number. I think we ended up with like 30 kids trick-or-treating. Did the hay ride. They also did a pumpkin carving contest. They had pumpkins on site for you. All they asked is for a donation, and all that money goes to that Camp Cares for Kids that KOA does. So I know a lot of the times we go camping at resorts where there's tons of things to do.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-40 East.
I-40 East. And that's great. I mean, we enjoy like a Carolina Pines. I mean, there's just tons to do. So we enjoy that. But a place like this is nice too, because it's in the woods and there's a lot of shade, and you can just kind of relax. You don't feel like you have to get to 50 events throughout the day. Like we've said before in other videos, kind of depends on what you want to do. Sorry, the rain is picking up here. You want all kind of things to do and water parks and things, and you can go to resorts. I hope you can hear me with the rain coming down here. But all in all, will we go back to this place? Yeah, we will. It was really nice.
about 25 miles from Mount Airy, which is Andy Griffith's hometown, so that's a nice little town to look at. What did we not like about the place? I really think the only thing we could come up with is the sites weren't really level. But again, you know, you can level your own camper while you're there. It's not a big deal. There weren't any paved sites, but everything had a fire pit and picnic table, things like that. So all in all, we liked it. Really, like I said, the only complaint would be maybe that the sites weren't level. All right, well, we'll be home in about 2 hours, so we'll let you go. We'll see you again soon. We got more trips planned throughout the winter here. So as always, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.